go. Morning, my dude. Yo, we're not getting stream notice in the Discord. It's fucked up. I gotta do them by hand? What the hell, man? Where's my bot? Alright, time to bother everybody with an ad, everyone. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? You know I Foster bot, bro? I wish, dude. I wish I knew. I think Carl bot might have Twitch support.
Match found.
It's deathmatch time.
Deathmatch.
Bro, I'm heckin' sad. I just had to heckin' ban Charlatan, man. I gotta find a new duo. This guy's like in the DMs with me. I'm like, yo, I'm down to do that double bullet thing. But I need you to not do that Smurf thing. Can you start your next one in like Ascendant? He was like, yeah, man, no problem. He's playing in fucking gold right now, man. Why? What's L friends, dude? Called him right out. Man, when Charlatan Smurfs. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. I explicitly told him, I'm like, if you do it, I can't collaborate with you. Like, I won't. Whatever. Whatever. This guy's got me. I'll just do it with someone like JPC, man. I'll do it with JPC to Radiant. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. This song's bagger. Gotta get banned from shows. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, he was pushing back on it too. But, man. I'm telling you, I'm ahead of the curve on this one. He was like linking me, you know, like the OD26 series. He's like, I don't know, dude. I think people like this. It's got like a ton of views. I'm like, dude, we don't like the content. It's just entertaining. Like, who doesn't watch it? But I think you'd watch the same shit or custom. You'd like it way more. Like, I would absolutely watch LeBron James play in a high school basketball game and take everyone's money. Not because of the take everyone's money part, but because of the LeBron James playing in a high school basketball game part. I'd want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? So just take out the money part. Stop taking those. Yeah, just stop taking the RR from the low elo players and bam, everyone's happy. I even told Charlatan, I was like, yeah, for the lower ranks, I'll make customs for you. Just tell me when. I think Smurf content is totally okay. Let's not get misquoted. I think playing against lower rated players is entertaining, fun to watch. I don't see why you have to do it in ranked. I don't see. I'm about to release. I'm doing a video with a Radiant in a gold lobby soon. And you know how I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna at the gold roll in my Discord and get 9 of you guys to play. Like, it's not that hard. Like, I get it if you're smaller and you can't, you know, find players like that. But I literally offered the Charlatan to make the lobbies for him. Like, I was like, I will find you 9 EU gold players. Just name a time. Yeah, no, he's God. He's God. He's God. I can't believe he's actually doing that shit. He's literally doing it for money. There's no other explanation. Man, that is messed up. You know the real messed up part though? So I was talking to him the other day about his YouTube sponsors, because I was trying to get a feel for how much I should be negotiating from these YouTube sponsors per view. And Charlatan's getting like hella underpaid for his YouTube sponsors. And I was like about to give this dude hella advice on how to get better numbers from them. But now I've blocked him on Discord.
Okay.
I'm running another death match. One more. Then we're doing coaching. Audio splitter on OBS. Yeah. Their OBS actually natively supports capturing audio from certain applications now. And you can mute it as well from certain applications. Yeah, you gotta do it before you record your VOD. Make the separate audio track. Oh, warm up your aim for the coaching. It's more I gotta wake up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got coffee right now. Well, latte. I make espresso at home. Damn, I've almost finished the battle pass. That's crazy because I feel like I haven't nearly been playing as much as I used to when I was not coaching every morning. You only have instant coffee. Yeah. That used to be me for a long time. Then I spent way too much money on an espresso machine and I make lattes. And in like 5 years, the machine will pay for itself, man. Don't do the math on that. Yeah. You guys be complaining about high elo players in your DMs, but like, we can't find DMs, man. What's up, Darius? Oh, wait. It's time for my daily. Check if that gold player from that AIM video responded with a VOD. Please. Oh. I pinned the guy. I pinned him. Man, he still hasn't responded. I want this VOD. So you're telling me he lied on the internet? No way, right? Surely he's just on vacation. Still waiting for Riot to release a replay system. Yeah. As a League player, I'll see you in 6 years. I do use software for the banana flip dude. Nah, Darrow, nah. Just close his stream. I literally told the guy that I was like, I can work with you if you start an Ascendant. I think that's fair. I'll get you lobbies for silver players, gold, plats, diamonds in customs. But the ranks climb, I want you starting on one of your Smurfs that's already got Ascendant MMR. Which he has. He's got tons of those. Evidently, he prefers an easy bag over friendship. Whoa! Yeah, I don't think Riot's made any excuses on their replay system other than it's super hard for them to implement because of the server isn't open source. God, I'm so much better than this guy. Oh, sit. Radiant gameplay. Good trade. It's that mini-map refrag, baby. Ooh. Dude, this guy's mobile. Oh my god. You said they are prioritizing it? Okay. Prepare to cancel me. What's so goddamn important about replays for people who aren't literally pros? And pros already record all 10 POVs during their scrims. What do you need from it that you can't do with VOD review? With recording it. I agree, it's useful. But is it like drop everything for the next year, Riot, and only work on that for this game? I think I'd rather new agent and new map. You think about playing death matches with sound off? I recommend it in my mechanics routine for players above gold. You play your placements? Is it still Smurf content? And are you doing it on stream against lower rated players? Or are you doing it off stream, try-harding to get your MMR as high as possible, as fast as possible? Like, if it's like you had to make an alt account because you don't have another one, and you're playing, you know, super duper try-hard, insta-locking Reyna, dropping 50 to get your MMR into Ascendant in 2 games, and then you stream, that's fine. Why does it matter? What do you mean, dude? Because if you're doing the low elo games on stream, you're literally doing it for like clout, as opposed to doing it because you have to. And look, I'll be totally clear. This is a completely subjective line that I've drawn, okay? I'm not saying I'm objectively right here, but I told Charlatan that was my line, and if he crossed it, I would not be happy. We wouldn't collaborate. And he just crossed it. Okay. So that's that. No, hydrophobic. I know. I was being completely hypothetical. Obviously, a team that works on the replay system would not be the same as the team that works on an agent. However, the money used to hire the team that works on the replay system could be used elsewhere, if you know what I'm saying. Like right now, nobody's working on the replay system, right? So some people do need to work on it. So either they need to shift a team off of whatever they're currently doing or hire a team. And don't get me wrong, I want a replay system. But I think the reasons people give are like such copium. Where they'll be like, oh man, Riot doesn't want to do it because it'll reveal how shit their servers are. Like, huh? There's so many Pro 10 mans already. Go show me the clips from 2 different POVs where the servers are clearly getting people killed and shit. Like, copium, man. Oh, I died there because the server desynced. Game that claims to be competitive should have a replay system. Sure. The Chapo. Let's, instead of being
Dominating.
so like comparison about it or whatever, like what's the huge gain of it when pros already have all 10 POVs when they scrim? Like when pros play scrims, all 10 players record their POVs, they share them for the analysis. You can do the same in like higher level scrims. Otherwise, you know, for yourself, you record your own POV. Is it useful to see what the other guy saw? Yeah. Is it holding you back because you can't see what the other guy saw? No. Don't get me wrong, I want it. And if there's a poll being like, should we work on a replay system? I'm voting yes. But I don't think a massive amount of outrage is justified. I think people oversell how useful this thing would be. And I think people oversell how often you'd use it. How many people here play League? Be honest, how many League replays have you downloaded and watched of yourself? Like, you almost never watch your League. Yeah. People, this is what I'm saying. I'm sure some of you in chat are like, what? I use them all the time. Most of you don't. And Riot has those numbers, right? Like they made the replay system for League. And they're probably like, yo, 99.9% of the player base doesn't even open these things. It would cost us millions of dollars.
Well fought, people.
And Riot specifically designed this game in such a way that implementing replays is not trivial. Because the server is closed source private. All right. You already know what time it is. Time for the raffle. If you have a VOD, you've read all the rules, you know your VOD follows all of them, and you've agreed to them, then head over to the Discord at discord.gg/Woohoojin. You can enter the raffle, and the raffle's in predictions channel. It'll be open for the next 2 minutes. Entries are totally free. Play of the game. Nah. See, like if I had to choose where to put the budget, you know where I put it in ranked team queue modes. I put it in a solo queue mode that requires players to agree to talk before queuing up. I put it in improving detection of racist, sexist players in voice communication. I think these things are way bigger deals than a heckin' replay system. I still want a replay system. Yeah, a solo only queue. I want like you hit Immortal or higher and you can opt into a queue where everyone has to talk. And if you're not a talker, you get banned from the queue. And if you're toxic, you get banned from the queue. I want a serious competitive queue. And I'd prefer if you could queue for like an agent. And it put you on a team of players who want to play like around that comp. Obviously, there are different meta comps on different maps. But I think there are ways you could kind of solve that problem. You want a super server. I want them to improve high ELO. I don't think it needs to be a dedicated server, no. But I think you hit Immortal, you should be able to opt into queuing with players who are tryharding. Because right now, you queue in Immortal, half the players don't talk at all because they're Immortal 1 and they know they're never going to hit Radiant. And they're just chilling. And it's a waste of time. I don't care about 20-minute queue, Mello. I already get 20-minute queues. If you've tuned into any of my ranked streams, I'm sure you've seen me get a 20-minute queue. Allow DMing while queuing for comp. Yeah, that'd be nice. Hello. Ooh, we're doing an Immortal VOD. Honestly, that's refreshing. I hope we're high Immortal. It's been a while since I've gotten to talk strategy. And I know a lot of it. You guys just don't get to see it. I have to keep telling you guys to stop autopiloting. Drop the tracker. Drop the VOD, Mello. I don't care, Mello. Just drop them. Yeah, GPC, that Immortal Viper on Pearl player. All right, let's check it out. Got a tracker. Immortal 2. Peak Immortal 3, 300 RI. It's lit. We're a Raze player. You better have mad Raze main energy or I'm going to be mauled. Because that's the first thing I tell any Raze to fix if they don't have it. Let's take a look. You better have Raze main energy. You like playing super aggressive? No, Raze main energy is, you know, a ton of satchels. Or at least, you know, one really good one per site. Let's take a look. Here we got. There we go. Okay. Pen working. Oh yeah, it is. Let's get right into the VOD. Nah, overheating is such an overblown issue, Mello. If you think your biggest problem is overheating, you would be at least Radiant if that was your only problem. Going for the clip is not stopping you from ranking up.
Alright, let's go split A now. Chamber, you're gonna pick from here. Because they're probably not gonna pick this. If they pick this, I'm just gonna get traded.
Careful how you calm. Immediately, the way you're IGLing is a bit bossy. It's a bit bossy. You said Chamber, you're gonna peek from here. You should instead be like, Chamber, can you please go tiles, big cat?
Let's
So you and Chamber from mid and us three.
You want to get straight to the point? You've got tons of time. You don't know these guys. Okay? If I'm playing with like JG, I'll be like, yeah, JG, go tiles. I'm playing with a rando. I'm not just gonna say go Chamber, go tiles.
I want Brim to stay top mid though. so he can trade me in case I die.
Yeah, people don't
You
want to
guys
get
go A
bossed
main.
around.
What did you say, bro?
And
You trade me, you trade me. Come top mid, you trade me.
Okay.
If they pick here.
Okay.
And you come here after. Slow, Sova, slow.
Yeah, and then you're gonna smoke here and here. I'm gonna like jump spot first.
He's gonna pick this.
I'm building window. Short. I mean.
Leave they. Finish leave they.
You want smoke?
They know me. Yeah, I want smoke. No.
Let's go from top. Let's go from top.
nice.
Door is open.
I want heaven.
Heaven.
Nah, I've studied enough EU
That's all.
VODs too, JPC, to know that the good IGLs in EU are careful with how they calm to strangers.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, what the fuck?
He pushed B, no?
Yeah.
If you don't like being told where to smoke Baxter, you
Bro.
should change it to
Bro.
your roles. People ask for smokes all the time. You get used to it.
Nah,
If you know, if you don't like people calming your util, you pretty much have to play duelist. Initiator, people will ask for util. Controller, people will ask for util.
nicely.
Sentinel, people will ask
Grim.
for util.
Next time smoke here, please.
And that's good. People should be
Fair.
asking for your util. Like asking for those 2 smokes they haven't is lit.
Okay.
Even if you ask for the normal ones, it's lit. You're
My
just
bad, my bad.
establishing the
I'm-
expectation.
that's good.
Let's just go A.
Yes.
I'm gonna nade close here in case they're gonna play aggressive. And then I'm gonna satchel on side from here.
I remember when Brad was platinum, I was telling him, yo, you need to ask for initiator util more. And he had this huge mental block where he was concerned about a teammate calling him bossy. Because Brad is like very socially aware. And he was like, I don't want to make my teammates mad. And I'm like, yeah, but Brad, they're not flashing for you. And eventually he got over it and started, you know, getting a bit bossier. And he realized he was in unrated the other day and he was like calming. He like asked this guy for a smoke and this guy got mad at him. This is like the first person who got mad at Brad for asking for util, and it was in an unrated. It was some like gold omen player.
Molly here. They molly.
You're like, Raze, shut up.
What?
Stop being so bossy.
They molly here.
And Brad was like, it's my
Molly.
worst nightmare, dude.
Okay, I nade here then. If they're
Let me go first. I don't have gun. Let me go first.
wait, I nade. Oh, I fucked it up a little.
Found them.
Sova, let me go up.
Okay. Back to game.
I'm going in, I'm going in.
Yeah, so right now we're doubling up. Let me rewatch the plan.
Okay, I nade here then.
They molly here. Phoenix molly here.
Okay, I nade here then. If they're
Let me go first. I don't have gun. Let me go first.
wait, I nade.
Yeah. So you need the
Oh, I
molly.
fucked it up.
But now look, this is really important. Remember, there's
Little.
entry and there's first contact. And for some goddamn reason, your jet just played both of them. Watch. So she takes first contact,
Found them.
Sova,
right.
let me go up.
and then she enters.
I'm going in, I'm going in.
So by the time you say you're going in, this jet is on site. And your satchels are a waste of 400 credits. You should not be satcheling here. It's such a waste of money. Wait, like, look where you end. You could have just walked here. Your jet's already got sight.
One more heaven is smoking.
One enemy remaining.
Wait. Did you just break the glass by throwing your... Is this new tech? New swag tech? New swag tech? Hey man, it's new to me. That's what matters. Jing used it, an attorney? This is clean. This guy watches Jing. I already know on defense we're gonna see him jiggle a main with his nade out every round.
They think
they can walk all over my turf? I've got a grenade that says otherwise. My ult's ready.
You don't jiggle without a grip one way? Why not? Jing does. Dude, that's clean. Alright. Yeah, we win the round. We have got to be more careful with our entry.
Mistakes. When they do, take
Nothing.
advantage.
Up, alright? Okay, guys, don't stop.
Right here.
Just
Come
go
on,
catwalk.
Timber,
Go
we need
cat-
to find
guys.
a key.
Guys, listen. We don't have flashes. I'm flashing on this guy.
Satchel out.
No, we don't flash.
Ooh, I like the play.
Nah,
I like the attempt.
Blocking sight. Enemy spotted B.
Hey, we win the round.
Jump on site is
Listen here. Next time, swing fast, though.
Alright. It's Immortal time. Where are all the defenders playing? Could you tell me, Mello? Can you tell me where most of them are playing? Are they rotating fast or are they rotating slow? What utility do they use early in the round? Do they contest mid? Do they leave it open? Do they peek cat? Do they peek bot mid? Do they tuck? Do they have that chamber trip pizza? Chambers B. That's the one I wouldn't agree with. Chambers probably floating. Chambers always a floating agent. Yeah, Astra Phoenix A, Sofa B, and then Chamber Jetter floats. Okay, those agents, you can't really pin them down. Yeah, I know Chamber hasn't played A yet, but you can't pin Chamber or Jet down to a location. Those agents are just super floaty, especially in high elo. Like, these dudes are gonna be wherever. So the important things that we haven't learned, which is a problem we should have learned by now, is, are we tripping that? Do they ever contest bot mid? Do they ever contest cat? Because on Ascent, the offense almost always wants to be taking this mid control, contesting it. And usually that involves some default Sova Dart, some default, I guess, Brimstone Smoke. And we don't know right now how that mid is contested. And we're already on round 4.
Oh,
Like
you was
instantly.
too fast, my friend. We couldn't like.
No, I'm pretty sure there was more than enough time for you to swing. They had no mollies.
Oh,
No, no,
okay,
no.
bro.
Let's do the same thing. I'm gonna nade here.
There.
Your nade is pretty bad, I think.
No, I missed it last time.
Get out of my way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with Jet. If she's going to contest by coming up on this ledge, your nade is pretty worthless. Alright.
I'm going in.
Satchel
Wait.
out.
Dim beacon here.
Satchel out.
Woo! These guys railed. Hey, your nade did 100 damage.
guys, come
You're trying to prevent the Phoenix Flash. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
on.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
One more here.
So this is the second time we've had that mistake of double
I
entering.
couldn't run like.
No way he hits that shot. What a sec. Forgive the shit talking from me in this clip. I was playing some Spike Rush with the tier 3s last evening after we'd done our pro analysis. Yeah. Welcome to high elo, dude. Oh my god, what the hell? One sec.
On to me.
There we go. Holy cow. I'm trolling.
On to me. I'll
You would have hit that. It's
wish I
kind of
don't hit
hard.
those, bro.
People just hit shots at high elo sometimes. Not all the time, right? But it happens. You get one tap. Sometimes you go to satchel and the jet just kills you. Okay? Like that's you just have to shrug off the sheriff deaths.
Smoke only.
Mildred, can you updraft here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is weak.
Updraft on
Our
this,
ascent
yeah,
is
we'll be right
really
below.
weak. We still don't have good info on how mid is played. And we're still doubling up with the duelist every round. So what should be happening? Let's on a B hit. We want one of the duelist tiles. Doesn't really matter which one. You either smoke cat or contest. You're gonna push up mid.
There.
Maybe you smoke deep mid or you could nade and you contest market. And off of like a sofa recon or drone or something, and you split onto B with your jet dashing lever to close the door or something, okay? Or vice versa. The jet dashes market and you satchel out B main. What we don't want to be doing is having jet and Raze B main with some slow lurker mid. That's like Immortal, Ascendant level play. I'm presuming you're trying to get to Radiant. Let me just show you. Jing, Raze, Ascent. I've seen a ton of Jing VODs, as you can see, because I coach Brad. I don't want to pick one that I've already watched because I think it's cheating. So here's one 3 days old.
Yes.
What?
Going out.
Hey, nice play. Frenzy mid. Okay, we're on eco. I'm going to fast forward to equal buy rounds.
Wait, let's go.
Satchel out. Satchel out. I'll find you.
It's annoying that they only have the one duelist
Hey,
here.
Jason.
So we might actually not
Take off
see
this, feel
this pattern. Because Jing kind of has to play solo entry.
I know smoke.
So close.
Nah, here we go. It's basically the same idea. Jing's whole team is pushing through cat, and he's going to enter through main off of them. He is solo duelist in this VOD, though. Let's find one where there's two. Fine, we'll watch one I've seen before.
You never come. Okay, I'm gonna be fighter and dive.
There's probably wine.
Equal buy, please.
Yeah, true.
Just gonna
Nope, enemy team's on eco.
1 HP. Oh, 148.
with my ult.
Okay.
Equal-
Teabag.
equal
Nothing
buy.
Alex.
No risk.
You want to play? Let's play.
Great, I'm smoking.
Oh, they've got KO ult. I want to say.
More rest. What? Oh, he loud. Really? But then,
Here we go.
really? You watch all my demos?
We can't see the minimap, but let's infer. We don't see Reyna in front of us. We heard Chamber get a pick mid.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
smoking.
Here's KO scaling.
Use that.
I really wish we could see the picking two players mid right now.
Come wait. Can you smoke now? Smoke. Flash, 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 flash.
Yeah, the Reyna came main with us. So is Chamber scaling mid with Brim.
Flash.
Oh no, Brim's main. I guess they got their pick and rotated.
We lost.
One mid.
I see giant cat on the mini map.
One mid.
1 HP mid.
Let's go back. One is B.
Yeah, minus 120. I'm jet.
We go away. Jump short.
Yeah, go away.
Gone, buddy out.
One even.
Here we go.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
This is the exact type of play I'm talking about.
No spike, main attack spike.
Headshot.
Nice, Raze, bro.
Okay,
Go ahead,
you're
go
good.
ahead.
Jing is not the type to backseat his Reyna there. And how does covering minimap prevent stream sniping? It only helps a little bit, Chapo.
BB.
You want to play? Let's play.
Holy cow, that shit just trolled.
Molly.
We can go back.
You can go in as well.
No shot, you went out.
It's over. Nice, good job, good job.
That's not
No shot.
Two more here. Let's go away. Let's go away. Let's go away.
Just wait.
Oh, come.
Bro, there's 3 here. No, this is a ridiculously bad decision. Ridiculously bad decision. I don't want that colon D there. No way you just go out into a chamber op, a Phoenix, and a Sova. They got 3 on B. If you just death ball back out mid, if the other guy's flanking, he's dead to you, right?
Go back, dog. Dog.
80 over.
No.
Nice, good job, good job.
Don't suicide.
Go
Two
back
more
now.
here, 2 more here. Let's go away, let's go away, let's go.
Phoenix,
Come back,
market,
come
Just
back.
wait.
Oh, come.
Never mind. Everyone, let's go.
Oh,
Like, you don't know where they all are. Yeah, did you nade at the chamber? But let's watch back.
Molly.
We can go back.
Okay, chamber's naded off, right? And now you're about to satchel out into what? Do you know if anybody's lane? Do you know if anybody's logs? Do you know if anybody's stairs? Not really.
You can go in as
Go
well.
back, dog. Dog.
And it's just super ridiculous. You can tell Sova's either side, stairs, CT. Yeah. This is just. Let's say your odds of hitting B are 60%, and you're like, dude, it's lit. It's a winning hit, right? For whatever reason, let's say it's 60% odds, and that's why you're happy with it, and you're arguing in favor of it. I'm telling you, A is 100% odds, bro. This is one dude. One dude. It's not a bad play, but it's not the best play, Jeremy Lin. This is what I'm saying. You guys are all like maybe getting caught up on maybe this is still winning if he goes out. I don't care if it's winning. I care if it's the optimal choice. We have a much better, more obvious decision here, and we didn't take it. And that's what I'm mad about. Why the hell would we take a 55-45 when we have a 95-5 looking us in the face? There's a single Astra on the map. Heckin' somewhere either pushed out. A, catwalk, or rotating through their spawn. That's it. All we do is heckin' run towards A, and then maybe come back B. I don't care, but we need to reset, because right now they got 3 people holding the site that we were looking at.
80.
Never mind. Sorry.
Rotating through spawn. Now we know.
I will ult my. Use my ult.
Can you drop me? Can you drop me someone?
Yeah, I will drop. Yeah.
It's too forcey. It worked, right? But I'm here telling you, as the player who's plays in higher elo, it doesn't always work. And the higher up you get, the harder it is to push into 3 people defending a site together. You don't have smokes for the other side, so what? It's empty. Okay. You're saying, oh, they can rotate just as fast. I said reset, maybe hit B again, Dinax. I didn't say, oh, no matter what, we're ending A now. No, you come mid, jet smokes the cross, and then hell, hit B. Because now B's way more open. Right? Because now their chamber here had to come mid, sees that smoke, and goes, yo, wait, they're pushing mid. He comes up here, he's scoped in, and now you can hit B. Then one guy's rotating off of B. Like, oh shit, it's A. Oh no. Jet used both smokes. Sure, are we tracking all that in the round? Or Brim smokes it, or we just heckin' throw any util mid. Like, in the heat of the moment, you telling me you're like, oh, I know for a fact we've used all 3 Brim smokes and both jet smokes while you were taking fights and considering satcheling out? No, dude, you gotta reset and ask about that stuff first.
We get it.
Let's go mid again.
There's no defending choosing to satchel out into 3 known enemies, even if one of the enemies is a bit distracted by a nade.
Use my ult.
Can you drop me? Can you drop me someone?
Yeah, I will drop. Yeah. I got you.
Wait for my arrow before ult.
Scanning ahead.
To be clear, you're in platinum, Janax. You might want to just satchel out. Oh, you can't see the VOD, sorry. In like, it's different, right? Melo's trying to get to Radiant, I presume. Why else would we'd be getting a VOD from an Immortal player. So we need to play like hyper accurately. So I'm gonna call him out on shit like this. You know, a platinum Raze satching out B, you know, I'm probably just patting you on the back going, nice aggression. I love that from you.
I think he pushed wine. Guys, let me boom bot it.
It's not pushed. It's okay.
He's close right, close right.
Wait, I'm going in.
Satchel out.
Yeah, this is just ridiculous at this point, right?
Precision kill. Grenade.
The third time we've double entered with Jet this the same way.
But I'm running.
Don't just let Jet entry, but go Cat. You know, do the Jing Heckin play where we saw him satchel through Cat and contest Garden. That looked lit.
No, I don't want to terrify.
One, back. Can shoot through the wall.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh, low swag on that reload.
I have my.
Maybe.
I don't want to go mid.
Thanks, Tim.
One of you should play.
We have lineup.
Oh no, I'm just shooting in the sky.
Revealing area.
Can you let me go first, please?
Satchel out.
Wait, nice smoke.
I'm jogging.
Heaven.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Dual flash and jump.
7-2. Silver and Phoenix 7.
Have one smoke.
Wait, I will kill. Eight Sova.
One enemy remaining.
One big
Nice shot.
Last player
40.
standing.
I don't care about how the round ended. I care about how it started. There's no way they flanked there. What are you talking about? I think before we killed the enemy chamber, we didn't know, right? And then once the enemy chamber died, we turned around. So right here, the enemy chamber could be flanked.
Have one smoke.
Wait, I will kill.
And then here we see the enemy chamber. Right? We process and then we don't worry about the flank.
Sova.
Made sense to me.
No.
The chamber lurked up mid though, wouldn't he hear it? Not 100%, no.
They jump shot.
Ooh, I like this round. Right?
3 here. 3 towards win.
In solo queue, you shouldn't trust your random teammate to be like completely locking down your chain on flank like that. Oops. If we're talking like it's team play and that's his job, then yeah. You can't hear my Discord. That's I'm not talking to anybody. I'm talking to my chat. Okay, so in like a team game, you associate jobs to your players on your team. So Chamber's job may be flank, and he warns the team at any point if flank is ever a threat, right? And so you never look at it, you never worry about it. In solo queue, that cannot be assumed to be true. Even a heckin' Radiant Chamber might be nomming on some chips instead of being like, yo, technically he had a timing to get flanked, by the way. You had no idea.
They jump shot.
Do you push?
They jump spot.
Yeah, so now we're on round 7 and we finally learned that the chamber trip is actually quite bad. It took us 7 rounds and we've learned that they're playing poorly because their chamber trip's here, which is super easy to shoot. We don't even need a shock dart. We can shoot that thing from here and reset. Imagine if we'd learned that on like round 2. We could have applied so much more pressure during this offensive half.
They push B.
Let me elaborate. The Immortals may understand intuitively why breaking that trip early is huge. The lower rated players may not. Okay. So this trip here serves as connecting the chain generally. So a lot of the time, teams will use this trip and greed mid. It's not about creating pressure. It's about breaking the chain. So a lot of the time, these teams will have, you know, a third on A. Nobody mid. Okay? But the moment this trip breaks, you know what that team has to do? They have to move somebody mid. You pull the defender off of their side. So don't think of it as applies pressure. That is correct, right? It is applying pressure, but what's that pressure doing? Is making them allocate resources mid for free. You're breaking that trip and you're essentially forcing somebody to worry about mid. They won't ignore it. Like, they can't just ignore a broken trip like this because their chain would be broken. And high elo players, they don't like having a broken chain. Somebody's going to be spotting mid.
Go back, Sova. Let's reset and see what we can do. Careful for A push.
If they keep one cat, I don't know. What if we smoke cat? There's infinite scenarios at 10 ox. We can't go too deep into things, but okay, we smoke cat to cover the option you're worried about. We smoke cat, we break the trip. There's a million scenarios, okay? It's about adapting to them. Gen X, there's no way I can tell you if you did it right or wrong without seeing the specific round. Nice trade.
Got one.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
But
You gotta go. You gotta go. If we're playing to win the round right now, I'm pretty sure you had to be knife out double satchel already. So I guess we're saving. Nice shot.
Wait for me.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
10
Dropping the gun
seconds
breaks that.
left.
Yeah, we learned that earlier this VOD.
it's worth, bro. It's worth.
Yeah, I think you could have made it, Mello. I think you could have made it.
Satchel out.
Whoa, whoa. Why did we pop a satchel, though? My $200.
If you're not a good shot,
Guys, you have
Need a drop.
Let's
Nice,
go here
fake.
again, guys. Or we need your smoke. Or at least one smoke to fake. We need your
I don't
smoke
have
to
work
fake.
this week.
We
Nuburo.
only need one duelist.
I can
Only one
can
duelist.
Discord it up.
I'm nading close.
Here, need a drop.
Okay, we need to run a spike rush or something, Nuburo.
You could drop me, Raze.
Yeah, I did. I clicked on the last.
I can make
second,
that
it didn't
happen.
work, sorry.
Yeah.
At least two on A.
One on the right.
Okay.
Three.
I see exactly what we need to work on. So we need to watch probably a bit less Jing because he duo queues with players who do this for him. And a bit more like solo queue duelists who try to IGL. Mixwell's really good. Tarek is really good. There's not many Raze specific mains who do this, but it doesn't matter, right? Our Raze looks fine. Our team play is what's bad. It's an Immortal team playing Immortal team play. And if you want to win an Immortal, you either need to be like a top 100 Radiant level player and just frag the hell out. You don't need coaching for that. You know how to do that. That just takes a ton of time and practice. Or you've got to coordinate and run some more nuanced strategy.
4 here. No, 3. One's mid. I'm gonna go look mid.
Look, Mello, I don't care if your team listens. I care if you try to make the right calls. Because I promise that is how you rank up. I've gotten enough people to Radiant that I know I'm right here and you're wrong.
That's it.
If people aren't listening, it's because you're asking poorly. That's that.
Nowhere to run.
3 CT.
Okay, we don't have.
Astra market.
Reloaded.
You want to fight it?
One more.
One more.
One enemy remaining.
That's it.
Nice, boys. Let's go. Drop.
Thanks.
Guys,
Can we do the same thing?
why? We don't
Do the
have.
same.
fight.
No, the same thing.
Come on.
But they have.
Get out of my way! Grenade!
I fucked.
This is just so like, obviously this game I'd probably just consider an L because your teammates are calming or IGLing, and I'm not gonna, you know, step over them. Like, if my teammates are shot calling, fair play, I let them shot call. I'm not the type of guy to be like, no, I'm leading, right? But on Ascent, playing no mid control is just ridiculous. Like, this chamber trip is absurd. Like, this setup was never gonna win rounds against a Radiant stack. They're gonna take mid control from you. Your chain is immediately split up, other than through spawn, and you're just crying.
He's up again.
Bomb buddy.
Raze, take orb. You have ult.
Yeah, but I was gonna get a kill.
Ready.
Let's reset. We have 5v4. Let's reset.
Our Sova's doing it. Yeah, our Sova's got the right idea. Look at this guy.
Let's reset. Let's
doing it with no
reset. We have 5v4.
smokes.
Let's reset.
Just
Oh.
Nice.
go
Let's-
back to A, maybe. Go back to A. Come in from spawn. Guys,
We don't have the bomb though. Don't die, bro. Don't die.
come A.
Nah, let's just go.
Come with me, someone.
Wait.
Right. Just
Guys, no need to play alone. Guys, come.
Satchel out. Satchel out. See ya!
I'm on.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Grenade!
The pacing of this round feels really right for the map, by the way. The way we worked the map was not right, but the pacing, this is more correct for an Ascent round. Minus the rush rounds, which do happen, right? This type of pacing, where, you know, you play slow, and then you contact explode, that's a really good way to play this map. His sense is crazy. I don't know about that. I think he's just flicking around. I don't think you can tell his sense just from the way he aims. Like, and I can aim heckin' quickly too. Like, I'm on really low sense. Like, can you tell? Like, I don't think you can tell what sense the guy's on. Nice angle.
Race.
Chimber's one until ult. Just this time. Let me go first. This time.
Ang gagalo. It's my smokes.
Woo! Nice entry.
Close the door.
Deploying drone. Enemy tag.
Yeah, so this round is like picture perfect entry round, okay? I just need you doing this less often. I need you doing the slow play, contact explode plays with proper, like, you know, trying to contest map control more often. These entry rounds are fabulous, though. Okay, no, he's on really high sense. Holy cow.
No, 1 HP, Phoenix, no.
Is that a bad play? Maybe call for Sova Dart?
Nice.
Nah, it's fine. It's
It
fine.
is,
I don't think he needs
Hey,
the Sova
hey,
Dart.
hey.
He's flying through the air.
Where?
Mid, I think.
Pushing B, I'm mid there.
Go.
Last round.
Like 20 games.
Let's go, champ.
It's my tool to aggressively.
You want to play? Let's play.
That's also really high always fire. Jesus. I'm on like 800.23 effectively.
Go get him.
I can drone. Wait, I can drone.
Nice shot.
Enemy tag.
I haven't tag. Also,
You know, you guys are both on senses higher than I would recommend for a private student. Like, I wouldn't let you play on that sense.
Oh my god, in the smoke. 50 on Jess. 50 on Jess.
Chamber, no.
Wait, don't play.
Yeah, but it's only one, my broski.
3 on A, guys.
We don't need to pick.
One market.
Unmarked.
Makes noise.
Ah, come on, man.
loading.
Alright, let's watch defense.
I hear anybody, I nade,
Hey, I called it.
and I pick.
I called it. We got the
Okay.
Jing playbook.
I pick with you.
Yes.
You want lineup?
No. I don't think Brim Smoke is good for one way.
Playstyle shouldn't revolve around lineup. Yeah, I wouldn't teach that playstyle, but like, I also don't mind if that's your playstyle. It's just not the best. But you can, it's not going to stop you as long as you play it really well. Like if you watch Calvin, Perry, those, they're only uploading their clips. You should try and find full VODs of them playing to realize, oh wait, they do these lineups like 3 times a half.
B.
1 mid.
Chamber B.
Is not as often as their montages may make it seem.
Chamber trap B.
2 mid.
Get out of here.
Okay. We just learned a ton from that. Okay. Let's keep watching, but now we know there's almost certainly one top mid, right? Which we can warn our Jet about. 1 tiles, and there's almost certainly one pushing into B main. Okay. This guy playing passively back here means they're running at full default. That is almost 100% that they're going to hit B.
Bomb buddy out.
Oh my
There's the
god,
top mid guy I warned you about. Well,
after-
now they might come A.
Grounded.
One enemy remaining.
Healing last.
Spike down mid.
Okay. We win the round. But yeah, you died to the guy we knew was top mid, and we see exactly what we want to see. We've learned everything about their hit in a single round. Chamber was default B main. They had Sova playing tiles. Astra was their top mid defaulter. Phoenix, for whatever reason, was their A main defaulter. And then who's last? We have Sova, Astra. There's one more where we missed, but they were playing tiles.
No more.
No,
They oppose us.
Guys, well played.
These people are serious.
You expected the guy top mid?
One.
Yeah,
They're not gonna
definitely should not have been looking for him, right? Because we got hit 60.
push.
Watch them run when lit
We have a
by my
frenzy.
They're gonna wait for us. Most likely.
Same again.
Chamber.
Yes.
Whoa.
Hello. Hello.
Nothing. It's a.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
And this game goes on.
Hello.
Good work.
Hello.
Keep quiet.
I wouldn't pick that, bro.
Nice timing.
Look how predictable they are. Look at this. Chamber B main, Phoenix A main. What is it, 3 mid? There's no way they're on eco, right? But
Wait. Fall back. They have shares.
Wait,
They have
what?
Saga.
Bro, close.
Enemy spotted A.
Oh, cover. I make noise.
Reload.
Got him. Satchel out.
Reload.
Two more.
Just wait. Look at our team.
Bro, just pick. Don't be pussy. Go pick.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, bro. Come on.
Spike down mid.
Nice, good job.
Oh, I will die.
Guys, come push B. They have rifles, we don't.
okay. So this is the first call I don't like. Right? We have to use our heads. So you want to stack? You want to push something? Love that. But we pick B. And I disagree with B, and let me try and defend my decision. So B is where their Chamber's playing. He's going to have a TP. And I think he has more odds of escaping your rush than this Phoenix who's been playing A. I think that guy's the easier pick. You know what I'm saying? So if I have to choose between trying to push the Chamber and the Phoenix, I'm probably picking the Phoenix. Because he's less mobile. And so since we're on round, 3, we haven't seen much of their strat. That's my read. Okay. Your idea is they lost A twice, kind of. Don't think too hard about the meta game of this. The game's a lot simpler than you believe. Immortal players always do this like thing where they overthink. They think too hard. It should look like this. Phoenix has been A twice. Chamber's been B twice. I'd rather push Phoenix. Don't be like, oh, but they lost A twice. They're more likely to stack B. And they've defaulted twice in a row. Now they're probably going to rush because we're on eco. It's like A was the right call anyway. Yeah. I'm not surprised. People autopilot a ton in this ELO. My general rule of thumb is only adapt once the enemy team punishes you for not adapting. So the idea is you make the greedy assumption every time until your greedy assumption's wrong and then adapt after that. So here the greedy assumption is Phoenix A, Chamber B, because that's what they've done twice in a row. And so we push Phoenix.
Five.
We're ready to trade. Smokes B.
Oh yeah, they're coming.
Hey, Phoenix was here.
Satchel out. Next. Grenade.
I have mid, I push mid.
120 jet, 120 jet.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
One
Yeah,
is-
no, you
one
have the
is-
right read.
Spike down
Hey,
B.
hey.
Mellow smurfing? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Good
He
job.
looks like a normal Immortal Raze player.
This way.
Star B. Oh, that's big, guys.
Cover me. I'm taking over. Cover.
Have no space.
My ult's ready.
Spike planted.
You are divided.
No, underneath, guys.
Close.
On you, CT.
Close out.
Pushing CT.
Çıkman lazım benim.
Nice. It should work.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Behind you. Minus 80.
Ooh, it's tragic.
Monaco,
Nice try on the retake.
Okay. Allah. No.
And I'm saying,
Don't pick Brim. Just wait for.
That round's not on you, man. That round's not on you.
Sound
Not
good.
much you can do.
oh, I'm coming, bro. I'm gonna acquire me.
We couldn't. So people might be like, oh, why didn't we rotate faster? No, it doesn't make sense. Their chamber got to pick B main. We didn't see anybody else. We've been used to them defaulting. So it makes sense to stay A looking for that Phoenix. I think Cypher is viable. Cypher is viable to main client. Yeah, of course.
Top mid,
He's
sorry.
here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bit ridiculous though. Okay, so we kill that guy. Right? What's that guy doing there? He's got his buddy. And you know that because you threw your nade. Right? Didn't ask the rank? What do you mean? It's Cypher. Cypher's fine.
Yeah.
You didn't say Astra.
Coaching Sova.
So,
So let me be clear. I don't mind trying to fight this guy, right? I don't think that you fought this guy the best way you could have in this scenario. Okay, Mello? I'm never going to be mad if you agree to fight. Almost never. Greeting fights is like optimal in this heckin' game, right? However, you expect them to be top mid, right? You nade and then you just swing? You're Raze, man. Do something weird, you know? Boombot even. I think we underutilized our utility to fight this guy. I don't care that you fought this guy, right? I love aggression. I dislike when there's a better aggressive option and we chose the worst one, okay? So I think we could have played this way better. I'm not mad about looking for the fight.
Where from?
kidding.
They're
Guys,
kidding.
come on.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, I'm coming, bro. Mid, careful mid.
Bomb buddy out.
Smoke mid.
Yeah, I
That's
think
not mid.
Boombot was appropriate there.
Main, A main, A main. Bro,
Twitch chat more
I
active than
side.
Discord chat?
Someone
Yeah,
taking
but
more bonnet.
hey, they don't get points to redeem for VOD
And
review.
mid as well. They will split A.
Satchel out.
Yeah, one mid.
Hold main please, Sova.
Two mid, two mid.
Also, we get
make that.
these.
Rotate.
Twitch chat can't do that.
Two guys. Oh, one is here already. No. I win again. It's big guy.
Joke's over. You're dead.
What? I killed him.
Don't die. They're rotating. Stay.
No, I think we
Don't
retake
do
it.
it,
I
go
think we retake it, bro.
Go away.
Are they up? What the fuck? I don't understand.
Yeah, mid. So mid.
30
I'm
seconds
on
left.
BHP.
Phoenix was main. Phoenix was main. On B.
Be main. Yes, big guys, stop.
These guys are working
Why
us.
you didn't play?
We're getting worked.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
On target.
One enemy remaining.
Get out of my way.
Play together.
I think your video is tomorrow, JPC.
That's like operator.
She's unfortunate. But I've got another video edited for today.
Nice, bro. Well
Nice clutch. Okay. I mean, this is a hot game for you. There's no way you drop 27 every game, right? Yeah. 8 and 15, 16, 20, 14, 22, 19, 22, right? So we're hot this game. No discounting that. But we can't rely on being hot to rank up. Not unless we're one of the best players in the world, right? And our playbook right now, we don't have enough information about how the enemy team's playing. I don't know if the enemy team's smoking mid at all to contest this space. But we always catch ourselves rotating through spawn as if they are, right? Like, we don't know. Or we haven't been talking with our team about this mid control. It's like the most important part of the map, and we don't play it much at all. We don't think about it. We don't worry about it. We leave it either to our teammates on defense, or we don't even like think about hitting it on offense. Too afraid to peek catwalk? No, I agree, Mila. I don't think Raze peeking catwalk makes the most sense necessarily. But if you ask the team, do they smoke mid at all? And your team's like, no. And these guys have been playing tiles a ton. Nade tiles. Just come out, ask for a smoke tiles. Chill. You don't have to necessarily, take all of mid. You want them to feel like mid is getting contested so that they burn smoke, recon, flash. They give away their locations. And it makes it easier for you to deal with their hit. Like, you can effectively trade your free nade and one smoke for way more util from them.
This guy told us to rotate.
Me.
Wrong. Bro.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
You're not playing the map objective is what I'll say. Here we go. So we just saw Chamber dry peak tiles. We see Jet get a fight bot mid. Yeah, there's no smoke. They're not doing anything mid, dude. They're taking 50s.
Mid pushing.
Can you push up with me, Chamber?
As market.
Yeah, so I like this call that you want to push up. I would have already pushed up. Look at the map. This pick happened here. It's almost certainly this type of thing about to happen. We're on eco. We have numbers disadvantage. It's gambling time. This knife out run here. If you die, unlucky. The round was already lost anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Guys.
Last player.
Unlucky. Round would have already been lost.
I've seen enemies on D. Don't give the backside with me. Actually,
I think A.
how many A?
All A.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh, do you guys want the play? Okay. This requires 3 people. I I have a clip of this, but I'm not going to dig it up right now because it's not even the best clip. But what you do is you get 3 people, 1 guy here, then 2 guys here, and these 2 guys crouch and start backing into that guy, and he jumps and crouches, and you all have shorties. And then you're a little pyramid of dudes because that guy stands on top of you like this. You're a pyramid of shorties in Boathouse using this wall. I've actually done this. It's dumb as hell. It's dumb as hell.
Bro, I killed.
Careful close of them. I have a classic. I should go.
I'll look for the clip later. It's a really old one that I have, but I have it, and I'll share it with you
Okay.
guys in the clips channel in Discord later.
There's that Sova.
I'm not joking. I've called that.
Oh, I messed it up.
Nice try. It's whatever.
Grenade is
Astra stars on B. A, I mean.
Hey, nice.
Phoenix be main.
Bro, A main. Careful, A main. Behind you.
Just A, just A.
Oh,
my God.
okay. This jump spot is good. However, your reaction is bad. So you constantly need to be ready that once you see them, you gotta like tuck or come like up. You like saw them and you did. Here, watch.
Bro, A main. Careful, A main. Behind you.
Just A, just A.
You see them and you stand still.
Oh my God.
Oh, his stream froze. Feels bad.
Okay. Go A, I think.
On side.
Astra just.
On side. It's A. Oh. What the fuck? It's both here.
That dude just headshot the brim through the door, man.
1 enemy remaining.
Last on side.
This guy's shit is bud.
You're back? Okay. The angle's not bad. The jump spot. You honestly may have died to this guy either way, which is not the fault of the angle. This angle's quite good. But you just have to move after you spot. She actually did kill you really quickly, though. I wouldn't fault the angle. Sometimes you do just get unlucky in this game. You jump spot on the front part. Is that not what he was doing? It's right here, right? Or do you mean on this? This is, this part can, like, send you flying. And you can't see deep enough. You have to be able to see that white part in the back. You jump here. And you really have to line this one up. So that, yeah, see, you gotta be, like, dead center. There we go. This is what you mean, Pseudo? This is where I see the pros doing it. I see this ledge come in front of them. I don't see an issue with the jump spot. I honestly, we got really unlucky with how fast this dude banged and killed us, but also we didn't
Oh my
move.
God. Okay. Go A, I think.
On side.
Astra just.
On side.
here.
And what? We just win the game.
No, I do.
maybe Smith take here.
I have trap.
Or from B main take.
Yeah, we just win the game.
30 seconds left.
Okay. You've got 2 options. You want to hit Radiant. Focus. Points. Road to Radiant. Options. Option 1 and option 2. Option 2 is play another 3,000 hours. And get Giga cracked at entry. That'll work. Option 1. Try to coordinate more advanced strategy defaults into our playbook and test map objectives. Both of these will work. Okay? You have enough natural heckin' skill from what I'm seeing that if you just want to grind your mechs, play like Jing, full autopilot, you get to heckin' Radiant. Like low Radiant. If you want to rank up fast, you can also do this maybe a duo player. There's other ways to solve this problem that don't involve you shot calling. Right? Like Jing's solution is he plays with Forsaken. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Jing is this type of player. Jing is a heckin' option 2 player, and he plays with smart teammates. So you either need to be the smart teammate. We're not playing the map objectives enough. We're playing way too autopilot-y, fraggy to be able to consistently hit Radiant with our playstyle. Or you just got to get even more fraggy. So like this game you had on Ascent here, that needs to be your normal. That should be a normal game. But here I see another Ascent game where we, you know, did not do nearly as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to climb, you either need to be this crazy frag out Raze like Jing, which, you know, you can just practice the max, whatever. That works. It'll take you a while, but it works. Or you got to get this coordination going on with either a duo or yourself, okay? I think you understand like what the map objectives are. You're just hesitant to put in the you know, the effort to try and coordinate and shot call it. Sounds like people in chat already want to duo with you. So they see a fragging duelist player and they're frothing at the mouth. So yeah, enter. You could even go to the LF duo channel in this Discord. Be like, yo, looking for a mid Immortal player. I'm a cracked duelist, but my brain not the best. I listen to comms though. I'm looking for somebody who's down a shot call to improve our win rate together. Like that is probably a very valid path for you personally to get to Radiant. Alrighty. It's all in the shot calling. Your decision making mid round, the way you use your satchels, the way you react to stimuli is really good, really good, really good. Like, I'm 99% sure that if I were in your lobby and we duoed, we'd hit Radiant no problem. Your duelist gameplay is fine. You just don't have, you know, you don't have enough strategy to hit Radiant alone, or you don't have enough frag ability to hit Radiant alone. Like, would you frag in a Radiant lobby? Yeah, just fine. But would you carry yourself to Radiant? No. And that's what we're seeing. Thank you for the VOD. Oh, I gotta reload the notes page. Classic. And to be clear, if you were a private student of mine, we would be taking the IGLing route. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, because I get people to Radiant quickly. All right. Chemicals is redeeming the next VOD. Drop it. Pull up the notes. Mello, the way I saw you coming at the start of that game, I'm guessing your comms are just too direct. You're not polite enough. People don't like you. That's my read. I'd probably work on that with you. All right, all right. We got chemicals. Ooh. He got his Immortal thing on the Discord, but we've deranked back to Ascendant 3. Let's take a peek. Defense, avoid entering scenarios, bad for operator. Okay, set up, post up, tell team is controlled. Set plans with our teammates on defense. Be really greedy for gunfights that are advantageous for us. And don't be willing to enter a scenario. Disadvantage unless it's our only option. Let's see.
Non guardi anime, vero?
Defense.
No, ti dico la verità. Ok. No, perché tipo quelli di... Figa. Hello guys, what's up? Hello.
Oh, you're duo with a Sage on Icebox. Wait. Dude. It's just a bug. You're Immortal 1 now. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kinda says Ascendant 3. Yeah, you probably have to play one more for the tracker to update the rank. Queue right now, improve it. Yeah, play a rank game while I VOD review. Just boot up the box.
Okay, last looks. You all look wonderful. Me, I always look
All right,
good.
with Sage
Already.
as our duo, we can actually do this greedy play where she walls tube and we trip like down here.
That's a good spot.
And we can control all of mid and get really greedy with our playstyle. So just something to keep in mind. Let's watch. All right, we'll update the rank. Immortal 1.
Guys, easy. Secondo me ti conviene giocare in A, Viper, can you put a wall here? Okay.
Yeah,
And someone play B, maybe Reina or
Okay, wait. Quiz time for chemicals, because this is either really good or really bad. Is this where you always put your trip? Right here? You just put your trip here?
That works.
Okay. So this trip here, this game is ridiculously good. But I didn't think you were smart enough to throw it for the right reason. You gave me the wrong VOD? I'm already on Icebox. I'm already on Icebox. Is this one Icebox? Okay, it's Icebox. We're chilling. I'll let you do this VOD, but let me explain this trip thing real quick. So against Sovas, you want to put the trip here because shock darts can't hit it unless they know that one specific crazy shock dart lineup that I recently learned. This shock dart, this one will get shocked by the lineup. And you're high enough elo that will happen to you. You should throw the trip here. However, that VOD we were watching, the enemy team has no Sova. So if you had told me I threw that trip only this game because they have no Sova, then you're chilling. What's the specific crazy shock dart lineup? Let me pull it up. Let me show you. You guys want to learn? All right, so there's 3.
30 seconds left.
Into the unknown. Watch them run when lit by my
It's
swan.
nowhere's time. It's
That's
nowhere's
when we
time.
strike.
So here's the first one. You wedge yourself in this corner like this. Then you see this top tip thing. The right side of my bounce box is going like a centimeter above it. 1 bar, 2 bounce. Okay, so that's the first shock. Breaks on the one that we just saw chemicals throw. All right, now here's the next shock. If they're placing it on the right side close to the tube, you touch these back pipes. You line up this edge with these crates so they touch like that. Aim in the middle of this thing out here. 2 bounce, 2 bar charge. This shock breaks them on the other side close. That shock pops roughly here and breaks the trip close here. Okay. And then the newest one, I would have to pull it up. Darrow found it. So I'm not going to throw it right now because I have to pull it up. But it's some lineup from like here that hits there and breaks this new trip. But this trip here is the current meta one in high elo solo queue. And don't worry too much, chemicals, about the fact that nobody's thrown that shock at you yet. It's a good habit to build to throw that trip in the right spot. There's no reason not to. It's not like you're going to get super punished for throwing that trip.
Good morning.
Okay. We've got the updated VOD.
That works. Here.
However, for close.
It's the last VOD review today. I don't know.
Nest. I've got drone, mate.
Wait, why they have 2 smoker?
Happens. Trip on the right, cover the jump up from orange. Yeah, it does. So this guy would I'm
Right here.
almost 100% sure it does. I don't even know though, because I've never been in this scenario. I think about it. It almost certainly does.
Left.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must.
I'm
keep
sorry,
up
you can't
appearances.
see. Yeah. It looks like if they were to jump
That's a
up
good spot.
and super duper hug this like this, they might get past it. I don't think so though. I've never seen anybody abuse it, so I wouldn't worry about it, right? That's the important thing. I'm not a theoretical Valorant coach. I'm a practical Valorant coach. Whether or not an option is a threat doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is if people actually do it.
Here.
One sec, let me refresh my memory. Greedy for gunfights advantageous. Yeah, that was fine. That round was fine. Shouldn't you keep throwing the regular trip till they break it once? In this scenario, Darrow, no, because there's no real reason to throw the regular trip. If that makes sense. I don't see the benefit in the regular trip over the one I showed. Because I've never been punished for anything of the one I showed, right? So whether or not they have that tiny window through the snow pile is irrelevant because nobody ever does that. And so it's just basically better. Because if they do happen to throw the shock, then you're chilling, right? You'd be too paranoid about window. Yeah, see, that's too theoretical of you, Darrow. If you can find me a clip of someone actually abusing that, then I might be a little more paranoid of it. But right now, nobody does it. Nice shot. Nice shot. This is really important, by the way. Their Viper is playing Boiler. That's super bad. Super bad. Their Viper shouldn't be Boiler. It should be KO.
They're rotating away from A.
Let's go A, let's go A. Someone come back to the bump.
Out of charges.
I'm from Energy abuses a lot. Really? Can you DM me a clip on Discord?
I cover
After
you, go,
stream?
go. What on A?
Nice.
And it won't change my recommendation because nobody here is facing Sam. And I see, you know, all the pros throw that trip. But that's crazy if he actually does do that. It's a good round from us.
100.
Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, this is predictable. Okay. Whenever you... I am going to give you my pro tip of the week. That bomb's planted in the open for you, right?
Here.
What I love doing is grabbing the rope and just coming off it. And then peeking lower. Like this. This gets you so many kills. This farms kills. Even in like the 1v1. Like, so this guy's here, taps the bomb. Here's the rope. He looks up here. Right? And then you peek right here. It's super good. Super good. Yeah, you rushed this. We needed a jump spot at the very least, right? You have 48 HP. Actually, you did go to jump spot. Never mind. Never mind. You just messed it up. You're chilling. You've got the right idea. Wait. You lose the round? No, you win the round.
Sure.
That's a good spot. Here. Here.
Your comms aren't coming through the VOD, but I know exactly what you just called. trash orb.
Top, on top, on top.
Yellow. Don't drop. Yellow still.
You're a bit slow here. We could have been faster to come B. There's a lineup for that orb? Yeah, there's 3 lineups for that orb. All 3 of which I show in my Icebox guide.
Too close to the wall. Wall's gonna drop. What?
Yeah, this play just farm. I think you rushed this kill, honestly. Yeah, that guy's looking at you now.
One snowman with Marshall. And Raze was out. Still snowman, still snowman. And one side.
I would just knife out Remby long before this guy reswings us.
Nice.
Good play though. Wonder where you learned that one. I'm telling you, you can run that 3-4 times a game on this map.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is tragic. Your comms are not recorded in this VOD, dude. Because I can't tell how hard or how weak we're IGLing. Like last round, I know it was a good call. But right now, you just talked for 10 seconds and you tossed 2 pings. Like, what did we just call? You got to fix this for the next VOD.
Close, close, close.
You're looking tube a bit early. In 2 seconds is when it's really a threat.
To beat out.
Now is when tube is a threat.
One in nest.
Nice kill.
Let's go.
Might be yellow.
Yeah, so the way we need to call against this play from our opponents, let's illustrate what's going on. So, the enemy team's playing Viper Boiler and like Raze. No initiator. They don't have recon. Against that setup, you absolutely need this hecking orb, dude. You gotta bully your Viper for it. If she doesn't throw it, whatever. But at least ask like a lot. Like, Viper, can you please default that orb mid? Because they don't have recon. That orb coming up will pressure them super hard. They'll be super worried about this mid pressure because they don't have a recon, a drone, a KO knife. Instead, they're gonna have to boom bot, bro. Right? And you can just break the boom bot. And then they're like, wait, what the hell? What's going on? So we need to, against people who aren't running their initiator boiler, this mid orb grows in strength significantly. Because the threat of, you know, walking through it in these directions slower and later into the round raises significantly. Yeah, this chaos is playing A. Clean.
That works. Here.
Fire in the hole!
I can't.
131 on Raze.
Nice.
I have the spike.
I would have told this Rain I'll let you peek. Nice shot.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
I have the spike.
Ooh, you cashed out. You cashed out.
Let us see. That's a good spot. Here. Watch this. Scanning ahead.
Bro, I swear a Viper just doesn't orb. This guy's auto-filled. This guy filled onto Viper.
Got trained, right?
You wouldn't have shot that Viper. That wasn't their Viper. That was their Omen.
Seconds left.
You see we died to Viper? I wouldn't have shot... No, I definitely would not have. Okay, so the moment you shoot that Omen, your location is known, and you're in a 1v1 against somebody who you don't know, right? So I would prefer to find that Viper first, because if I kill the Viper, now I know where Omen is, and it's 1v1, and we both know each other's locations. Which is better than 1v1 where they know my location and I don't know theirs. Yeah, so we should have killed the Viper first, exactly. Or at least found Viper first. If we found Viper, then we can kill Omen first. Doesn't matter.
Right?
But we need to know where they are.
Got trained, right?
Yeah, he's got wrecked. Yeah, we're just missing the secret sauce this game. The mid control and slow like lurk mid plays are how we win rounds against this team. Like the round where we TP top 2, that type of stuff is broken against the way that this enemy team's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you use Discord as your stream chat? Yeah, we can.
Close.
TV out. Just go A, Shava.
Yeah, they just pushed out mid. How do you adapt to passive playstyles? Just take map control.
Oh, what?
Down, attacker spawn.
Smite the
Losing focus is a different thing. If you're losing focus, you're either A, playing too many games, or B,
trap.
not treating the games
Using
with
last
enough intensity.
They're going to bomb.
Last player standing.
I don't think you shoot that guy. You're about to prove me wrong. It doesn't matter at that point. No. This is the difference between like a pro and you, Chemicals. You've thrown the round away because it's 1v5. You're like, ah, whatever. Why? Why? You've got interesting timing.
You can get it from there.
30 seconds left.
Isn't it good to take the kill and play for save? Nah, the enemy's economy is great. Let's 1 sec. Let me look at the economy pre-round. Yeah, look, the enemy's economy is fabulous. Should we play for save? Maybe. If we want to play for save, we shouldn't take the kill. Because if we take the kill, they know where we are. And it's really hard for us to save with that much time left on the clock, right? It's a whole minute. If we kill this guy, we're not saving, okay? Now, that said, we know their locations. Now, they know where the bomb is. Okay? So, I'd probably follow this Omen, like we were doing, and greed to see if I get at least 2.
Last player standing.
And I probably would not have gotten 2. Let him live and save. If we're playing scrims, yeah, no. If this is Radiant scrims in solo queue, I'm always going for the 1v5. There's like some scenarios where I may save. I don't think I think waiting there would have ended up being worse than what happened. Chemicals, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not a results oriented guy.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty sure if you waited and followed him, you probably don't even get him.
It's better than not talking.
Here.
Just without that like hindsight, waiting is the right call.
Just stood on top of the box.
I'm pretty sure you just killed a Raze who's pushing mid right now. You see the difference? How did I know? He just died while pushing mid. This is like the difference between like Immortal and like High Immortal and like Radiant. You're getting the wrong reads, and I don't know why. I don't know why we wouldn't assume Raze would push mid when she's done it every round. There's been 7 rounds that Raze has pushed mid 5 out of 7 of them, and you know that because you've played mid a lot. So what are we looking for right now here by coming with the whole team A? You know?
Just stood on top of the box.
And sure enough, my read is right. And there's Raze pushing mid. You know? Like...
Behind.
And now what? Didn't she push B mid? No way. Look at the map. Look where we see her. That surely looks like mid push. I mean, last round she pushed mid.
Behind.
Yeah, I probably would have sat in spawn or something cringe. After the knife tags me, just back up into spawn. Whip out the sheriff. Oh, that trip is really nice to know about. Wish we knew about that sooner. Open the Icebox game. I'm sure you know, if the trip is here against the wall, you can actually come this way and hold kitchen. Really annoying for them to deal with. Back to the VOD. Yeah, I don't know. A good way to think about solo queue is everyone worries too much about playing a good comp, right? Like, you've seen it. Half the people in my chat fill because it's like, dude, I don't want to play a no controller game. Or we can't play Icebox without Chamber. And half of solo queue is figuring out who on the enemy team is filling, right? The enemy Chamber is probably filling, throwing that trip, man. The enemy KO is probably filling. Not contesting boiler.
30 seconds left.
And these misplays are what we need to target in solo queue.
Orange.
Probably mid.
Kitchen.
Yeah, you clap this guy every day.
Nice bait. Flank, flank, flank. Top side, top side.
3v1. Don't seem to push it.
It's a lock shot every game.
You want to play? Let's play.
Typical.
Bro, this Raze always pushes mid. We have chamber op. No way, no way. We're greeting chamber op. The mini game, chemicals. The mini game. Aren't we playing the mini game? Buy Sova that rifle. You got a lot of money. Throw yours to Viper and play the chamber mini game. You know the chamber mini game. Where do they push most often? Hold it. You thought it was B main? Yeah, but you didn't pop the ult. You didn't pop the ult. That's what I care about. If you thought you were playing the mini game by holding it B long, fair play, right? But you didn't pop the ult.
What's the plan?
Chamber trap. I'm running to this thing.
It's the Icebox. No, it's the chamber minigame, JPC. The chamber minigame is whenever your operator's not up, you just pay attention to where they push. Most often, you like keep tallies. And then once your op is up, wherever they push the most, you just go hold it.
What the?
And it's super linear. Like, don't think about it. Don't be like, oh, and now they're going to expect me. No, no, no. Where do they push the most? Op it. Okay?
Snowman.
30 seconds left.
When do you hold map control with op versus when do you go team with op? You almost always hold map control with op.
Bro, what is that ult? What the fuck?
Enemy remaining.
It's broken, man.
Player standing.
Top.
You can watch.
I
from
like how
there,
this Viper has like Viper ult lineups, but they can't even orb mid. Priorities, you know? Know what I'm saying?
What was that ult?
This dude literally has like
focused.
cringe nerd Viper ult
Is
lineups.
it always like this if you place it there?
Yeah.
Oh, do we hold mid?
Followed up, right?
Okay, this is too aggressive. This is too aggressive for our op. When maybe peek out like this, with our op scoped in, we're exposed to that, this, and this lower angle. This type of setup is a bit better. We could even come up here. And you watch Cryo or CNET on attack with op, they go with the team so often. So often. On what maps, what comps? Like we were just watching Mixwell and Wardell last night, and they were playing very slow map control on offense with their ops. Your anecdotal evidence has been countered by mine.
I'm lagging.
Drone. Let me drone.
Your own jet shooting at you, bro. Yeah, you heard her boombot B-long. That's so funny that she kills you from B-long. It's not about whether or not it's like much of a threat. It's about whether or not you need to contest a deeper space. I don't think we need to control this with our op and risk these very unlikely events. When we really want to contest, they push up mid a lot, right? That's what we want to catch them doing. That's the point of the minigame. Where do they push up a lot? Hold that. And this is just a much better way to hold it. Like when given the two options, like also you saw one of the disadvantages of peeking boiler here is you have a Marshall against this fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, either way, wrong read, you're dead to this guy. I'd also be dead to that guy. Happens.
One backside too. They're both here. The boat's still there. You got the timing on them.
Oh, this is why I don't recommend this Viper wall that starts deeper mid. It lets this jet get really far up like that, like the lurkers.
Nice jet.
Also, this is such a low... This is the same pattern. I'm telling you guys this because all of you do this. This is just like Mellow last game. There's nothing wrong trying to fight the Viper here, okay? But the way the jet fought it is terrible. The Viper knows our location. You don't just swing. If you want to overheat here, you don't just swing. Overheating, fine. Swinging, terrible. You get this kill, dude, try and gather some info on where the guy is first. Like, watch my video on peeking. When I know the guy's C long on Haven, I don't just dry swing it, right? I always punished the gold players when they were dry swinging. That Viper knows that this jet's here, holding this dry swing. That's a one tap. And then this guy's gonna be like, damn, Immortal players always one-tap me. And he's gonna make a 10-page Reddit post about how Immortal is impossible to escape or something.
Here.
Bro. What is this Viper doing?
Yellow. One.
Nice kill. By the way, right on the timing I tell you guys about, 132, 131. There he is.
He's gone snowman.
He's the filler. Is he though? He had a Viper ult lineup. Yeah, I am sad that we only ran this type of setup twice. Like, if we looked at your two best rounds this game, are they not both the rounds where you played like these ratty mid TPs?
Last round in the half.
I've got drone. One drone.
Yeah, contesting the mid is
Screen,
really
screen.
good against this team.
Two screen. Two screen.
Gee.
Heaven.
Gee. Yeah. So this is the same idea. You're that jet in that other round. Okay? Nothing wrong with overheating for another fight. I love taking more fights. But we have to take additional fights really aggressively or really like carefully. So here, just swinging like this, no good. Here, come up. Look for the fight this way. This is fine. Okay? I don't care about hunting fights. More fights, yeah, more fight, more good. But you know what's not good? Swinging like this when they expect to swing. That's no good. No good, no good, no good.
Heaven.
Also, I saw some WND in there. You're moving a bit diagonally as well. Okay, defense.
Allow for.
I think you misclicked the trip. Oh no, you got it.
Allow for. Yeah.
What about pop and swinging them? Well, pop and swinging inherently means that you did some jiggle or jump spot first to pull their crosshair over to the corner, which I immediately approve as good technique. Tube TP setup work on A too? Not really.
Here. Here.
I like this.
Here.
B. It's B.
Yeah. What are we doing? Why are we still shift walking? We still have our gun out. No, you're too worried. You're too worried about tons of bullshit.
B.
B is B. You saw nothing A. What are the odds? They're not 0%. Not 0%. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure you've died to this before. What are the odds somebody's over here holding an A push? What do you think? 1 in 10? Lower? Probably lower. It's not 0. It's not 0. I'm sure it's happened. But it's low enough that I'm absolutely gambling it every time. Yeah, it's probably even lower than 1%. Especially on pistol round.
Spike planted.
Okay. So here we need to have a very important discussion. Okay. Let's ignore the outcome for a sec. We break that trip. We come to swing. You expect them to be holding you. Totally valid, right? The discussion I want to have with you is that you should plan on taking one shot and chilling. Yup. We need to be alive. We want them to worry about us way longer. Way longer. The moment we die, it's so much easier for them to play the round. Yeah, staying alive is completely round winning there. We still win the round, but not because of us. Ooh, I highly recommend Marshall. Round 2 on Chamber. Especially on defense. I think we should pretty much always be going Marshall. What is this? This fight's terrible. No, you gotta stop peeking this shit, man. You bought a Spectre. You did this. You did this to yourself. You chose Spectre. You wanted to help the Jet? Too bad. You have a Spectre. If you want to help the Jet by spotting belt here, you should be using your knife out. Run across, jump spot. Peeking it with the Spectre like you're ready to fight the guy? It doesn't make sense. You didn't help her anyway. She died to belt. Yeah. This round is really sad from us. Every single fight we found this round was terrible for our Spectre. I hate that round from those chemicals. That round sucked. What were we thinking?
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. Okay, look. Just because your teammates did the thing you didn't want them to do does not give you permission to ever engage this fight. Okay? You want to play passive, you see your teammate pushing up and you go, oh, you son of a bitch. Spot their belt. Okay. Come over. Spot belt here. Get close with them. We're already at a better range for our gun. Okay. These are way more comfortable. We can't just come out here, peek ADS, and engage this fight. It's just no good. Under no circumstance should taking a fight like this with a Marshal or against a Chamber Sheriff, even a normal Sheriff or Spectre. The A main fight. I don't think this is too far. I think 20 meters. This is pretty decent for Spectre here. I'm pretty sure I hit a clean double dink with Spectre at this range. With these types of shots. Yeah, it's decent-ish. Exactly. It's better than this, man. Better than this. You got to work with what you got. Your teammates are aggressing. That's fact. They're aggressing. And we have to deal with that.
Sometimes.
I don't like that round. I don't like that round from us. That rings notes of don't be willing to enter a scenario at a disadvantage unless it's our only option. I mean, this was a note I gave you for offense, but I'm seeing this. You see? This old bad habit that I pointed out last review.
Mid.
Few.
True mid, be careful. He's already true. One on top.
I shot.
Bro, these guys aren't smoking mid either. Two goddamn controllers.
Don't peek him, don't peek him.
No one. I'm going kitchen. Oh, 2 in kitchen already. 100 on Viper, 55 Omen.
Spike down.
Nice try.
One.
Maybe. Flow.
Enemy remaining.
That guy just jump. Running gun to that KO down. Yeah, we're doing a Spike Rush game after this for Nuda Buddha to get footage. She's making overlays for my Spike Rush tournament.
Top of two. Top of two.
Speaking of, I'm advertising this thing. Open qualifiers, free to enter, $1,000 grand prize, winner takes all. Spike Rush only.
On top of two.
It's gonna be good.
Down A.
On B, on. Oh my god.
Yep, Mello. As long as you're down to play on Illinois servers on NA, you can play.
It's 3v2, so we should play together.
Okay. Pause, VOD. So, like, at this point, I'd say we've already taken enough space for now. We don't know where Viper is. We're a little mobile with this op right now. Okay, it's B. We're chilling.
Spike planted.
Both on side.
Feels bad, man.
Okay, you have the drone and reveal, bro. Let him drone and reveal.
Can't see him.
Last player standing.
Just went all the way around the back.
Easy.
Nice. Good.
You can see the tournament date in the event, Chapo.
Teleport's ready.
This is so deja vu. We had an Immortal chamber review on this map. Oh, actually, it's like Diamond. Actually, it's like Mega, right? He did the same setup,
All set up.
and I made the same comment I'm about to make. Why didn't we move our TP pre-round
That's not
just a
ready.
bit more pre-round? Why not? We don't necessarily need it, but it doesn't hurt. Guys, keep watching. Wait. Did you just invent meta? Wait. No. Okay. Wait. I just have the biggest brain idea. Imagine the moment the round begins, you shoot there, making it seem like a misclick, but then you immediately rotate. Gambling that the enemy team got scared enough by the op shot to be like, oh wait, the op's here. Let's rotate, guys. New meta. It worked. They hit A. Oh, they were all A.
One enemy remaining.
He's
Sure, if I'm honest. I'm not sure if I'm honest.
I'm not seeing enough. Isn't the... I'm not seeing the teammate plans. I'm not seeing our defensive coordination. I'm seeing us solo post up a lot. We got an op? Where's our buddy walking up? Where's our buddy tucked here? We bait for them. You always do it, you swear to God. But you're not doing it. You submitted this VOD.
They haven't really gone B much, so.
No, that's for breaking drone. That's pretty one-dimensional.
Let's play.
He's operator.
They might rotate.
Also, is it just me or do these guys dry peek mid every heckin' round with no smoke? And we're opping B long.
Like 3
mid.
No, you can hold jet.
Not just me, right?
Bro.
Spike.
Jesus.
Chamber div. Our teammate has light armor. Their Vandal. We have ult.
Teleport's ready. All set.
No, 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 no. Yes? Now look. Look, 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 look. What are they ready for? The only thing you can't do after getting a kill is just swing the next guy. That's the only thing you can't do. I don't care if you try to fight the next guy, but you gotta be more creative than just holding D or A. Options include, from this angle, you kill that guy, start pre-firing shit. That's a bit better. Not much better though. Let's see.
That's not ready.
I'm not a chamber player. Can I drop? I can. Ooh. Options include killing that guy, dropping, looking for this fight. Okay. Options do not include this. Invalid option. We almost get killed for it. Oh. Okay, I think that Raze ult kills us anyways. But hey, we might have needed that health. Please op mid.
No, no, we can.
I'm begging you.
What? That wall fucked up. Oh no.
Pushing A. I have drone,
Oh! Finally! No. You did not. You did not just commit to fighting that Raze after this. What's even the point of the teleporter? Holy cow.
Chamber in there, I think. I can drone, 1 sec.
Our defensive plans are lazy. That's a good swing if you told Jet to swing. We're not disciplined enough. That's all I'm seeing. Like half the time you even tell me what the right play is, right? When you're on flank, you're like, oh, I should have stayed alive. When you peek here, you're like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have committed to 5 fucking Deagle shots.
Too far.
What's up with this ego?
All set up. That's not ready.
Is being disciplined like not cool enough for you or what? Here's what that's all you get, man. That's all you get. All you get. You're baiting for this guy. If you sit there and commit to that fight and die, this guy's crying because you want to be able to TP out and come back and maybe play off him. Help him out. Yeah, I mean, I'm just seeing terrible play from you, man. I don't care if you have an ego about like fighting them. But you miss a shot, you gotta TP and find another way to get aggressive. Like, if you want to keep fighting them all day, go nuts. You know what I'm saying? But not like this. It's terrible. Unacceptable gameplay and chemicals. If you're trying to hit Radiant, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's how you coast, you know, Immortal 1 forever right there. That type of gameplay. Points. Yeah. We know the right play, but we prefer to simply commit to every fight and swing the next one with A plus D. Let's try not doing that. Yeah. There you go. There you go. These are your notes for today. Chemicals, they're quite one-dimensional. I think you hit Immortal and your heckin' ego inflated to infinity. You're like, yeah, that's right. I'm Immortal. Yep. That's right. Me. King of the world. Nah. You suck. You suck. Clean it up. Clean it up. We have to do a Spike Rush game now, everybody, for Nuda Buddha. Nuda Buddha, do you need me to spectate or play? My party is open. If you're friends with me, just join. If you're not friends with me, you can add me. Here's my username in the Discord chat. As long as you can spectate, Nuda Buddha, I got you. I will play then. I will play in the Spike Rush. More friends. Promotional material for the tourney? Yeah, so Nuda Buddha is working on making overlays for the tourney. Can I tease Nuda Buddha, the one that you sent me? I'm teasing because it looks really good. Work in progress, work in progress. Let me copy the promotional material again, share with you guys. Who's an open? $1,000 grand prize. Winner takes all. Yeah, I need players for this Spike Rush. Am I 1v1ing JPC in Spike Rush? I need 8 more players hecking now. Get in here, get in here. I get it, it's the morning on a weekend. Nuda Buddha needs footage to make an overlay for my super serious Spike Rush tournament. Look at Chemicals thinking an Immortal team is going to win my Spike Rush tournament. Look at you guys. Good luck, good luck. You're gonna make a team with JPC? JPC has plot armor. You imagine? I mean, it is best of 1 in the qualify. You'll prove me wrong. I would love to see that, Chemicals. I'm just in it for I'm casting. I would love to see a team of heckin' Immortals win because I already know multiple like Radiant players are looking to form really good teams to play. I would love to see one of those teams just lose to like a Golden Gun I'm in like the hands of a diamond player. They would mauled forever. Yo, gamers, gamers, gamers. I need 5 more Spike Rush gamers. Please add me if you're an A. Username in the Discord chat. Party is open. I need you to play a Spike Rush with me to get footage. Nuda Buddha to make overlays for my Spike Rush tournament. Thank you, Kite. Yeah, we need a full lobby. Nuda Buddha needs the video. We'll do it real mode. We'll do tournament mode on. Oh, Nuda Buddha, look at this. Remove most of the HUD for this observer. Don't enable this unless you have a specific reason, such as overlaying a custom HUD on top of this observer's game feed. Ooh. Ooh. You want to see what that looks like, Nuda Buddha? I can turn it on. Okay, you know what? I will spectate too with it off then, so that we can get both at once. So we don't have to run a second Spike Rush game. You get what I'm saying? All right, we need 4 more players. 4 more players. Party's open. Get in here. Party doesn't exist? Oh, invite. Just send me a message if you want. Unable to invite? Are you guys on NA? You're NA? Username? It's right here in the Discord chat. Name? Four more spots. 4 more spots. It starts just inviting people. Wow, there's a lot of people I can't invite. Your account's EU? Yeah, all good. All good, all good. Big one, Robbie Tudon. 3 more players, 3 more players, please. This is ridiculous. I gotta get... This is the real reason I need to advertise myself more on YouTube and shit. To fill up Spike Rush lobbies at the end of my stream to get footage for my Spike Rush tournament. We're gonna have a full team of Immortals from like EU playing on a 200 ping. Oh, by the way, this week's Fun Day Friday competition, I'm not sure if we've opened the channel yet. It's going to be the longest Spike Rush win streak. And you have to submit your tracker GG. And there can't be a loss. So once you submit your tracker, it's like a gamble if you play another Spike Rush. Because if you lose, then that breaks your win streak. It has to be your longest current Spike Rush win streak. Two more players, please. Add me on NA. You're gonna win all the money. Hey, it is winners take all. You'll get all $1,000 US. The top 16 bracket is gonna be really hyped, by the way. I'm looking to get a professional caster. You're just gonna have like me and the banana, and then a heckin' professional caster, like their video feed and everything. I've reached out to a couple. I'm currently negotiating price for that caster. Right, adding you. User doesn't exist. You probably typoed then. Smurfs are allowed in the Spike Rush tourney because there's no rank restrictions. And split, you got it, boss. Oh yeah, reminder, that team of Immortals you guys are forming in chat, coaches are allowed, and the coach can IGL during the entire game while spectating. Oh my goodness. Did I get a raid? That. Holy cow. What's up, Senorita? The Bear Clan is here to watch me spectate a Spike Rush game. And then end stream. Wait, while the Bear Clan's here, wait. This is perfect. Guys, join my Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin. I'm hosting a $1,000 winner takes all Spike Rush tournament in December. Open entry. Anyone can enter a team. $1,000. It's not next week. No, it's December 16th, the open qualifiers. Look at the event in my Discord. You'll see all of the details. Where to sign up, how to play, all the rules. Get in there. Win your $1,000. I need one more player for Spike Rush as well. Party's open. Exclamation mark username in Discord chat. I need one person to add me and join the party. It's lit. Auto balance. We'll play Illinois just like in the tournament. Okay. It's a Spike Rush game. We're spectating because Nuda Buddha is making custom overlays for my Spike Rush tournament. And we need footage for her to understand where she can like draw the overlay and where not. Let me give you a quick teaser that I already showed once. So here's like what Agent Select will look like during the Woohoojin Open. Looks so good. It looks so good. Correct me if I'm wrong, Nuda Buddha, but we're going to have a special overlay for when a golden gun is in play. Golden gun alert. Oh, I'm so hyped. I think in the top 16, we forced the teams to dodge lobby until golden gun is in rotation. So every game has golden gun in a top 16 bracket. Yeah, I'm probably going to make that a rule in the top 16 because golden gun is just so funny. It's going to make people so mad, right? You lose around the golden gun. It's such a dumb orb. All right. Some cracked aimer in plat wins the game with golden guns only. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I want to see some dumb upsets because of the golden gun. Like imagine it's best of one, a single elim in the open qualifiers, completely random seeding for the open quals. So like round one, like a heckin' full Radiant squad could just lose because they face another full Radiant squad. And like a full bronze squad could have the easiest run of their lives.
Spike Rush.
Interesting comps. I think Chamber was a must pick, and the blue team did not opt to choose it.
There. Grenade!
Overlays is so cool. Ooh. I'm hyped then.
Scanning ahead.
Oh! They're tracking him. Boo! Chamber player! Boo! Diffed by JPC. Oh, JPC cam? Has JPC ever played on Split? KO's meta to counter ults? Maybe. He's crazy. That's my student. Boo, chamber player. I'm pretty sure all the teams are going to revolve around how good their chamber player is. Right? Because any shotgun round, it's all about the chamber player.
Bring them down.
Ooh.
30 seconds
This guy's
left.
ghosting. He's turned on ghost mode because cheats are enabled.
Spike planted.
What the heck? I can do all sorts of stuff. Add win. My goodness, look at I can change their KDs. JPC's 102. Damn, JPC's fragging. Damn. How's JPC so cracked? These guys are using ghost mode to get into each other's spawns. All bets are off this Spike Rush game. JPC's coaching is really paying off. Damn, look at that KD. Ooh. JPC baits to get another kill for Yuppie. That's an assist in my book. 101 as far as I'm concerned.
Hi, I'm pissed.
Oh, a miss from Shinra. Maybe it's because he's on. No, he's only on 31 ping. Uh-oh. Damn, JPC's team is owning.
Switching sides. Match point.
How far can this go? JPC's 5,000. Why does the UI even support that? It just put a comma in it. What? That shouldn't be possible anyways, right? Oh, golden gun, golden gun, golden gun. He steals it. He steals it back. Oh, I should update my map size. My map size, Noodle is actually going to be like full zoom, a bit out. It's just gonna fit within the circle. Like that. Oh my god, the golden gun transfers. Oh, it transfers back.
30 seconds left.
Golden gun cam, golden gun cam. All the pressure.
Last player standing.
All the pressure. Although he is up against JPC, who's 5,001. Pops the drone. Sees that it's a fake tap. Can the golden gun bang that? I don't know.
Shocks the smoke.
Scanning ahead.
Recons the smoke.
Found them.
Oh.
One enemy
Oh.
remaining.
Oh, the golden gun clutch.
A little recognition is nice now and then. Thank you.
The jumping shot into the smoke. That's your Dole Banana golden gun clutch of the day.
Revealing area.
Dude, I wonder if I can get a sponsor to up the grand prize to 10K. And I simp the sponsor real hard in every clutch.
Not ready.
Let's record some sample footage for potential sponsors so I can send it to them. And that was your State Farm Golden Clutch. Thanks to State Farm, your insurance rate can be reduced by up to 15%. And that was the Red Bull Clutch. He must have drank at least 2 Red Bulls to have a VRT that low. That clutch was sponsored by HelloFresh. Use my sign-up code WoohoojanFresh to get $20 off your first month.
Last player standing.
This round is sponsored by G Fuel. Order now using my code WoohooJan and get 15% off. All right. I'm going to send that B-roll footage to those advertisers and see if I can up the grand prize to 10K. How sick would that be? $10,000 winner takes all? Oh my god. The attackers are bringing it back. On split of all maps. Who could have foreseen such an outcome? Remember, it's win by 2. How do I get in touch with ad agencies? Does anybody in chat have contacts at these companies? And can you set a meeting? If the answer is yes, DM me. Wait, Joel, we have a contact at Riot Games. Riot Games sponsored Spike Rush tournament.
Almost out.
Uh-oh. JPC's finally waking up. He said 2 deaths is enough. Time to get my 5,002nd kill.
Last player
The
standing.
Riot Games clutch. I guess it doesn't have the same
30
ring to
seconds
it.
left.
What's the point of advertising Riot Games?
Face your fear. Spike planted.
Oh my god, the golden gun. We're going into overtime.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Sponsorship by League of Legends. And that was your Summoner's Rift clip of the day. This game's golden gun is sponsored by the Cloud Dragon. Secure yours with Smite today and unlock 8% reduced ultimate ability cooldown. I could see it. Oh, the Grimwall! Shit. Sponsored by Tyler One's pre-workout.
My ult's ready.
I would do that. I would take that, by the way. I think that'd be really funny. It's called Blood Rush, the Draven's W ability.
Thirty seconds left. standing.
Oh my god. Golden gun diff? It's win by 2. If anybody could win this clutch, it's
10
JPC.
seconds left.
Anybody could win this.
Spike planted. Where are you? Part 1. Bring them down.
What an insane clutch by JPC! My god! How's that work? I don't know. Apply? No, I just reset the score. I just reset the score. Alright, everybody. Force draw. GG's, GG's, GG's. It's a draw. Anybody could have won. It's hard to tell who. I think JPC's team had it though.
GG's team, sheesh.
All right, everybody, thank you for playing. We just needed to get that footage for the Spike Rush tournament. Make sure you sign up a team. I would love to see you play in that tournament. I'm going to try and get that grand prize increased. We'll see. But right now, it's $1,000. Winner takes all. December 16th. Open qualifiers. Appreciate all of you showing up to the stream. Hope you enjoyed the VOD review. We'll be back tomorrow morning for more VOD review. Until then, good luck in your rank games. Get outside. Touch some grass. Eat healthy. Go to sleep at a healthy hour. Good luck at work. Good luck at school. I don't know what you got. You gonna raid anyone? Good question. I should do that. Let's see. Who's live? Let's raid Xander. I want Xander to duo queue with me. So I should raid him. Raid Xander FPS. I need to convince this guy to duo with me. So you guys please ask him to duo with me. I am a Xander simp.